Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Syafiah Ramli. My metric number is 1231822. The title that I will discuss with you is Bajrika Khan, a critical analysis of early Islamic history and the historiography of hadith. Before we start, we need to know who is Bajrika Khan and why I choose she for the one scholar from the Orientalist. So I chose Bajrika Khan among the women because she is an Orientalist scholar known for her radical view on the early history of Islam. The argument she presents often invite criticism from scholars because they are contrary to historical, evident and authoritative Islamic source. We move to the first part, which is his biographical background. Bajrika Khan was born on March 28, 1945 in Kalos, Denmark. In 1977, Bajrika Khan was university lecturer in Islamic history and fellow of Jesus College, Oxford. 1987 was published Meccan Trade and the Rise of Islam, questioning on the role of Mecca and the framework of pre-Islamic trade. In 1990, she became assistant university lecturer in Islamic studies and fellow of Govella and Cases College, Cambridge, and held several positions at Cambridge. July 11, 2015, Bajrika Khan died at Princeton, New Jersey, United States. For the honor award that she got on 2005, which is British Award Friendship Prize, this is for recognition of scholarly contribution and academic connection. In 2013, she got many awards, which is James Grace Prize, American Association Center Eurasian Studies Society Book Award, Househand for Harati Iranian Study Book Award, and Albert Horani Book Award in Middle East Studies Association. And the last one for the Middle Excellent in Islamic Studies. For the 2014, she got Middle East Medievalist Lifetime Achievement Award. For the major publication, first, Algorithm, The Making of Islamic World with Michael Cook, 1977. They use non-Muslim sources such as Armenian, Syrian, Greek to reconstruct early events. They use that early Islam is the best understood in the context of tribal religions and relations with the Jew and assert that the identity of Islam was formed gradually. These works mark a major debate in early Islamic studies. The second of major publication, which is Mecca, the Church and the Rise of Islam in 1987. This is about question the scale of and importance of pre-Islamic Mecca trade, suggesting the many elements of traditional geography and economic may be overstated or need to be relocated to North Arabia, affecting the integration of the prophet life and socio-economic content. The last in this slide is word on Islamic law, society and government. This is about discusses the development of early Islamic law and institution in the wider context of provincial legislation. So, the scholars' criticism. We have 3 points. First one is Algorithm theory. She claimed that Islam is the result of the assimilation of pre-Islamic Jewish, Christian and Arabic tradition. Second is historiography of hadith. Scholars claim the hadiths are not authentic source but late fabrication, 2nd or 3rd century of Masih, for the purpose of politicization, legitimization of Abbasid dynasty. And the third one is origins of the Quran. She argued that the Quran was compiled late and influenced by Syrian and Judeo-Christian sources. So for this agreement, I disagree with their criticism because of the first, their methodological weakness. Khan relies too heavily on potentially based on Muslim source and recklessly reject the traditional of Islamic historiography. The second one is Isnad system. This theory ignores the strict of Isnad system and verification of hadith such as in Rijal that has existing since the beginning. Many classical and modern hadith experts such as Al-Bukhari, Muslim, Al-Azami show that although some hadiths are way off, hadith can be classified and used as a legal and historical evidence with critical rules. And the last one is I disagree with claim of lack complication and Syrian Judeo-Christian influence because some agreement rely on textual similar connection but textual and codicological evidence as we as a Muslim tradition point to the collection and preservation of text during the time of Prophet and the early Caliph. The word of Allah in Surah Al-Hijr verse 9 means, indeed it is we who send down the Quran and indeed we will be its guardian. In conclusion, Patrick Rakon deserves to be appreciated as a scholar who has contributed to the study of Islamic history, especially through her effort to re-evaluate early historical sources. However, her view and research method also need to be evaluated alongside the approach of Islamic scholars, such as the study of Sanad, Matan, and Hadith science, so that a more balanced conclusion can be drawn. From her approach, we can understand that historical research required a critical attitude in studying an issue, in addition to evaluating the evidence carefully and fairly. Thank you.